Now it's earnings season, right? I got an email, as you can see here, the conference call date and the earnings will be on May the 5th. When I invested in Tesla, nobody believed in Tesla, and now it's one of the best stocks that you can own on Wall Street. Netflix just reported that they lost subscribers for the first time in a decade. And I personally just canceled this months my membership because let me introduce you to my brand new product, X10 Day Trading. Basically, you are sick and tired of your 9-to-5 jobs like I was, then this is for you. Or you just want to get a little bit of money on the side, a couple of $1,000s per month with day trading, where you don't need to know technical analysis and where you watch only 10 videos to know the strategy that I used to 10x $2,000, yes, in 1 month, and I did it twice. And let me tell you what comes with it: a 30-minute call with me, plus an exclusive group that is coming only with this purchase, plus a second 30-minute call with me a couple of weeks later to see if you're going. So I'm holding your hand, but obviously it's time limited, so 50 people maximum. Get in if you want right now. It's earnings seasons, yes, but before we diving into that and how the earnings could look like for Virgin Galactic, a quick dive into X10 day trading. You heard about it already here on this channel, but I want to emphasize this is the best product I ever created. And I got the initial feedback from a couple of dozens of people already that joined the course, and the feedback is absolutely brilliant, okay? They start to trade, they make some profit, they say, wow, this is super easy. And actually what we are doing is a very simple strategy. You will learn it not only in 1 day in the video course, like there's like 10 episodes that you need to watch. And then we basically have also a general group where we talk and you can ask questions. And then you have, and this may be the best part, the signal group. So there I'm putting all my trades and you can just copy the trades, and 7 out of the 7 trades were positive, guys, from about 10% the lowest profit until 103%, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Imagine 103% in 1 day. So check it out. We're raising prices quite heavily in the next month, so this is just as of this moment. I think there's like 2 or 3 seats left. Check it out and join today. Now it's earnings season, right? And we started the earnings season in the tech field or in the tech space with something that you have at home already, okay? And this is Netflix, all right? Netflix just reported that they lost subscribers for the first time in a decade, which is ridiculous because, you know, this was the ever-growing company, always a great product, people love the content and so on. But with time, you know, and the product price raise, like I feel the price should be somewhere between $5 and maximum $10. Now it's $20, and I personally just canceled this month's my membership because I feel I'm not watching there enough, and you know, most of the stuff you can watch, you know, in a very short period of time. You know, you can, after like 2-3 months, you can, you know, get a membership for $10 or $20, whatever, and then watch it all and then, you know, cancel it again. There's not like everyday content that is there, right? So look at the following thing. The stock went down quite heavily, okay? So we was trading still in mid of April at 350, then we went down to 333, and then we had like a 35% crash. This is, for me, it's a crash if a company almost loses like more than half percentage of their wealth. You know, or others said, you know, more than 1/3 of the value of the company. This is quite heavily. This is not a sell-off. This is like a crash, okay? And usually you need to wait like 2-3 days because, you know, after the crash, there's some analysts coming out with their opinions, and after like 2-3 days, the stock kind of, let's say, stabilize, okay? Now, as we're speaking, as of the moment, Tesla came out with great numbers, okay? Tesla came out with fantastic numbers, and is positive 3.8%. As usual, they are not like any more super crazy up and downish in their stock price and the company value, but the company just keeps on delivering, right? There's, I think, one photo that I saw just on Twitter was this one, that they actually benefited because Tesla don't make any marketing, okay? They don't pay for ads. So other companies like Rivian, like Lucid, they all pay for ads, especially in the Super Bowl, extremely expensive. And what happened? The sales of Tesla skyrocketed because I think what happened was the people went into, okay, let's see, Rivian, okay, delivery date, okay, yeah, not so many functions, not so many connections to charge. Let's say Tesla looks better, cheaper. Let's go for a Tesla. So I think this is what is happening, but we never know, right? So meanwhile, Tesla 4% plus. Let's quickly look into CNBC what Tesla actually did in terms of numbers. Tesla grew 81% year over year in numbers. So you can see here now, Tesla just reported first quarter results for 2022 and beats expectation on top and bottom lines. For the period ending March 31st, Tesla reported 3.22, which was great because it was just to something expected. We will go to that in a second. And revenue of almost $19 billion. Okay, so here you can see expected was $2.26 and $3.22 was delivered, and revenue was also $1 billion more than expected, right? So this is absolutely crazy, and the numbers are insane. Like, look at this company, the size and how much they're growing. They are growing 87% from the same period last year. Automotive gross margin jumps to 32.9%, with Tesla reporting gross profit of $5.54 billion. When I invested in Tesla, nobody believed in Tesla, and now it's one of the best stocks that you can own on Wall Street. And let's see, in about an hour or so, yeah, there's the conference call, and let's see what Elon Musk will say in the conference call. He will be joining the conference call, which is quite something that is either they have something more announced or he want to talk about Tesla maybe. So he said he will be joining the conference calls only when there's something more to say from his side, okay? But this is now all Tesla and Netflix. So you have the good part, which is Tesla, the bad part is Netflix. And now let's talk about Virgin Galactic. This we will do in a new category. So first of all, I got an email, as you can see here, the conference call date and the earnings will be on May the 5th. Which is just around the corner, right? Speaking of today is the 21st, so about 9 days, about 14 days, about 2 weeks. Then we will know about the most important earnings for us here as Virgin Galacticers, astronauts, whatever you call it. We are looking at some main points, okay? I want to know more about the ticket sales. I want to know about the enhancement period, specifically the ticket sales, like how is their plan to grow that if they reach any new milestones, how many new astronauts came to the board, like how many people are joining now. This would be interesting, like from last quarter to this quarter, how many tickets they sold. Then what is the enhancement period? Is it on track to finish in Q3, and we will have operations in Q4 or Q1 of next year? This will be absolutely crucial. And then I want to know if they have already candidates for the next chairman. As you know, Shamas Palihapitiya left the board, so he said like the company is now on its own feet and can develop, so on. So I want to see what's going on there. And then I want to also know like what's the next step for Virgin Galactic? What is the scaling process? How is the manufacturing plan of more spaceships going on, right? Like, do we will see now a whole production when it's starting, when they really start to produce spaceships en masse? all of these questions are very important to make some kind of future projections, right? And then I will look also in the earnings call, I want to look into those questions that are mostly asked by analysts, as you know, towards the call. Very important, guys. Like, if you want to be a great investor, listen to the conference calls, right? They are so important. They are so informative. They are very important to watch, and I think that we should be really into that and listen to every word to see how the people say specific things in those calls, to understand, oh wow, there's a lot of conviction into that, or there's a little bit of staggering words which doesn't look great, right? So this is as close as you can get to information on those companies. So get together yourself, download those conference calls or check the transcripts, but I rather recommend you to listen to those calls to every company that you invest in to understand what is going on. Okay, so that to the side, I feel like those are the main core points. Other than that, I feel like okay, how is the search for a manufacturer for the mothership? I think they wanted also to search or found this new R&D center that they expanded the space in. So what is going on there, if they leak something there? But I feel like they will keep it to the main points. I would say like tickets, enhancement period, and the next steps in terms of the Delta class wing spaceship, and I think everything else would be rather a surprise. So I think as more positive these core messages are, as more we will see Tesla kind of earnings reaction of the stock. And if we will have some kind of delay news, then we will see something like Netflix kind of earnings. But then I would just buy more, because I'm still believing in the long-term mission. So I love when the stock, if my favorite stock, is on discount. So yeah, let me in the comments below what you are doing towards the 2 weeks left date for the earnings, and I see you tomorrow. Thank you very much and take care.